Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about and reviewing my new Saint Laurent Wyatt 30 Jodhpur boots in light tobacco suede. So I purchased these about a month ago and I've been wearing them. Really like them. So first I want to do a quick unboxing and then I'll talk about some of the details and features of the shoes and some of the things I like and dislike about them. And then at the end of the video I'll do like an on-foot review so you can see what they look like on the feet and how they fit. So let's get into it. So the boots come in this big heavy black cardboard Saint Laurent box. We'll take the lid off, and then inside we have a little envelope containing the care instructions for the boots, and then we also have the original tag that was attached to the boot, and then this is just an envelope with the packing slip in it. And then inside some tissue paper, we have 2 Saint Laurent dust bags, and then the boots come inside of the dust bag. So there you have the unboxing. Alright, now let's talk about some of the details and features of the boots. So they are, of course, 100% calfskin leather, and obviously suede on the exterior of the boot. And one of the most prominent features of the boots are the straps that go around the ankle area, and then they come to a point here and they buckle with this metal buckle to adjust the tightness around your ankle. And the boot is in kind of 2 pieces. There's this front piece and then this heel piece, and they kind of connect together around the ankle, and you can tighten it with the strap. The sole of the boot is leather, and there's a rubber heel pad to protect the heel area. And then of course on the bottom it says Saint Laurent Paris, made in Italy, and then 45, which is the size of the boot. The heel of the boot is 1.2 inches tall, and it's obviously stacked leather. And 1.2 inches is about the tallest heel that I would prefer for a men's shoe. They also have this gross grain tab to assist with getting the boots on. And the inside of the boot is entirely leather. Now let's see how they look on the feet. So as many of you guys know, this is not my first pair of Saint Laurent boots. I actually did a review on YouTube a couple years ago of my Saint Laurent Wyatt 30 Chelsea boots. And I still love those boots, but I want to change up my style a little bit. And I've always liked the look of these Jodhpur boots. But I'll link my previous video that I did on my Chelsea boots in the description below. And so I learned a lot by owning a pair of Saint Laurent boots previously, and I kind of have a new philosophy on them when going into these. So I want to share a few things with you guys that I learned from previously owning a pair. With my first pair of Saint Laurent boots, I was like overly careful with them. I was always scared of wearing them because I didn't want them to get scuffed up, and I didn't want to get caught out in the rain, get water spots on them, and I just, because of that, didn't really enjoy wearing them that much because I was always worried. So with these new ones, I kind of have a new philosophy. You know, these are really well made, expensive boots that are meant to last a long time. I'm just going to wear them, you know. If they get scuffs on them, so what? If I get caught out in the rain, so what? You know, they're well made, and I'm just going to wear them. I also learned to not worry too much about scuffing up the sole of the shoe You know, it's leather and it will scuff and it will kind of look worn, but you know, that's how they're made. I'm not going to go have them top-eat or anything, because with these type of boots, it's really easy and inexpensive to just have the whole sole replaced when it's worn out. So I'm not going to worry too much about the soles. Now I want to talk about sizing really quick, because I made a sizing mistake with these and I don't want you to make the same mistake. So I purchased these in a 45 or a US 12, and as you might remember, in my Chelsea boots, my Saint Laurent Chelsea boots, I purchased a 44.5 or an 11.5. Now, in everyday tennis shoes, I normally wear an 11.5 US size, and so with my Chelsea boots, I had just gone with my gut. But I always felt that they fit a little tight and they were really hard to get on and off. And so for these, I decided to size up a little bit to give myself a little bit more room. But with that being said, the Jodhpur boots fit a little bit differently than the Chelsea boots. I feel like these fit a little bit bigger, and I probably could have gone with a 44.5 instead of a 45 like I did. And one reason is because they're a lot easier to get on and off. You know, they have a lot more room, whereas in the Chelsea boots, you're very limited in the space that you have to wiggle your foot down in there. And with these, you have quite a bit of room. And I just feel like overall, they fit a little bit bigger. So if you're thinking about getting these, make sure that you do not size up. I would go with just whatever size you wear in a tennis shoe. And if I would have done that, these would have been fine, but I just thought from having those Chelsea boots that I needed a bigger size, but that was not the case. I want to talk about comfort really quick, because I feel like the Jodhpur boots are much more comfortable than the Saint Laurent Chelsea boots. And I say that mostly because you have, with the Jodhpurs, a lot more room to get your foot in and out of the boot because of the two-piece design. And then you can also adjust it to your liking around the ankle area. So that makes them much more comfortable. I also mentioned earlier that I was not going to protect these at all. I wasn't going to have them top-eat, and I wasn't going to baby them. I was really going to wear them, which I am. But I do think I'm going to get a suede protectant spray and just spray them really quick, because water and oil can really damage suede, and the protector will just cause water and oil to beat up and roll off of the suede. So I do think I'm going to do that, but other than that, I'm not going to do anything. So I am excited. Probably in a year or so, I'll do a follow-up review video on these to show you how they're holding up with nothing being done to them, really, with me just wearing them a lot and not worrying too much about messing them up. Thank you all so much for checking out my video. If you don't mind, head over to my channel and check out some of my other unboxing and review videos of luxury goods. And stay tuned, because I have a lot more videos coming. And I'd also appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed to my channel. And if you have any questions at all about the boots, just comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible with the best answer that I have. So thank you all very much and take care.